Hello, Sagittarius. This is your reading for the 4th of June to the 10th of June. Sagittarius. So let's have a look at the messages that come through. And remember, these are general readings. This could be for if you're not resonating. And remember, these are general readings. If you don't resonate with your sun, you can also check your moon and rising signs. So this could be for any Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising sign. And again, general reading for Sagittarius for the week of June 4th to June 10th. Let's have a look and see what messages come up for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Well, Sagittarius, this is you definitely have a lot of fire in your week this week, and I do want to say, actually, I feel like the beginning of the week, I feel like there's kind of some blessing that comes in. And I'm picking up a lot of Leo energy, actually. There's a lot of fire energy in general, and I'm also picking up some Leo energy because I'm picking up extra fire energy for this week. I have Leo rules the strength card here. We have Leo the lion. I also have the sun. The sun rules Leo. And we have the Queen of Wands, which is Leo energy. Then we have your energy, Sagittarius, of the King of Wands. And we also have Wands over here. So I see a lot of fire this week. And I'm just wondering if, I see this huge blessing coming in. I almost feel like, this could have something to do with fertility. I'm almost seeing like maybe there's the possibility of fertility, of becoming pregnant, of maybe a pregnancy. And I'm also possibly seeing that this could have to do with a creative project in general between you and your partner. I feel like everything is currently in balance right now, and I feel like there's some blessing that really comes in here. I feel like there's some kind of decision or some kind of planning that's taking place right now. And I want to say, is there something, some kind of planning that's being done regarding fertility, regarding, the planning of possibly creating, a baby, having a baby or becoming pregnant? Because I do see the Empress here, who is always giving birth to something. And I also see the sun, which is, Leo energy, but it's this child, literally, this could be the Empress giving birth to a child or giving birth to something. And with a lot of motivation here, a lot of passion, a lot of fire, this is a very motivating time. This is a very inspirational time. I feel like also, is there some creative project, some kind of idea that you've been planning, or some kind of, adventure, some kind of travel that possibly could be, or is there some kind of event that you're planning, or some kind of plans that you're making towards a creative project? Do you have any business ideas? Do you have any, I'm wondering if there's been new projects, for example, that have started at work that you've been currently working on. This could be a workmate. This could be something that you have going with work, or a project at work, or a business. And I feel like, I feel like this blessing is coming in at the beginning of the week with already, this kind of instinct, this animal instinct, for example, to go ahead and do it. And I feel that you really have a lot of courage to be able to make it happen. I feel like everything is in the right place right now. This is actually a major week because I do have, I have strength, I have justice, I have the Empress, I have the Sun, I have the King and Queen, I have an Ace, and I have a 2. So I really feel like overall this is the beginning of some kind of creative project. It could literally be, a pregnancy. It could be the planning of a pregnancy, a very fertile moment, but a fertile moment in general. So any plans that you're trying to make this week, any projects that you want to get started, this would be an excellent week to do it because I really see a lot of passion here. I feel like, if you have to dedicate your time towards something right now, you're going to give it your all because you have all the inspiration, you have all the motivation right now and the willpower and the courage and the strength to make it happen. And I feel like this project, whatever this is, whether it's, a business or work or project anywhere or fertility and pregnancy, any kind of project, I feel like it's going to take off. I feel like this is the week to do it. You have a lot of really good energy, a lot of inspiration to help you do this. And I feel like it's really going to take off. Having the Sun here with the 2 of Wands, I feel like you're still kind of in the planning stages right here. You're kind of making a decision. You're at the point that, the opportunity has already been given. Now you're laying the groundwork, so to speak. But I feel like this is the week that everything is going to be in balance to give you a push. You're going to get a huge push this week to be able to move past the 2 of Wands and go from the idea stage and moving into that manifestation stage is what I'm feeling. Because I really feel like if you take this energy this week, you'll be unstoppable, essentially. So that's the message that I want to give for you today, Sagittarius, for the week of the 4th to the 10th of June, is that this week you're really unstoppable. Anything that you want to do this week, you have a lot of really good, creative, explosive energy behind you, a lot of motivation, a lot of willpower, and a lot of courage to make it happen. Whether it's, any kind of project that we're talking about here, whether it's, planning a pregnancy, planning birth, or planning a project at work, or planning a project on your own, or doing something with business. I really feel like this is going to be the week when you're geared up, you're ready to go, you're going to get a lot done. You really have that idea that you've already had in your mind. The ideas are there and you've got all the inspiration, you've got the fire, and you're making it happen. I already see, you're moving towards that leadership role, essentially. And you've moved from, the Knight of Wands, essentially, and you're to the King. You're sitting on the top now at this point, Sagittarius. So you are really in that position. You're balanced and you're ready to go. I could even see, like, if you want to start your own company, this would be the week to do it. You could definitely give birth to, a new company. You've had these plans for a while and you're ready to go. You're in the position. You're already there. And the motivation, the energy, everything is there. Put in some physical action, and all we need is that physical action, but you definitely have the spark to become unstoppable this week. So if you're looking for any leadership roles, new projects, anything of the sort, then this is going to be the week for you, Sagittarius. So go ahead and have the courage and put in the physical effort and become unstoppable. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know, and have a good week, Sagittarius.